start us off.
Yep.
Great.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Canadian Draft Cup 2024 Tier 2 draft. I am Lumen Logic, joined today by Gordon to deliver some beautiful yapping commentary for this draft tonight.
I love yapping about players. It's crazy.
I know, right?
I know so many people.
It's so
I know
much
so many
fun.
people.
We get to just say random crap and sound smart, right?
Okay.
Because no one can really
Guys,
debate it that much.
listening in. If you're listening in, I'm going full out on Michael 2004. Please draft him.
Vouch. They are ranked 268, which I think is like the lowest rank there by basically double. Yeah, you can see right there Sabres at 116k. But Michael 2004 actually does have more tourney experience than some of the other people here, I will say. So
This is true.
that is indeed a player with tournament experience, because 6-digit tournaments. In fact, honestly, the majority of that bottom bit there are actually 6-digit tourney players. So in all honesty, there's a real chance that some people might take a gamble on that. But naturally,
Still
with a lot
lot
of drafts,
great people
yeah.
within that- There is still great people within that 4-digit range as well.
Definitely, I think that's going to be our main focus for a large portion of like the first part of the draft here.
Yeah, like I do have a little bit of insight on what Caveman was thinking of doing, but I don't want to spoil any of that because it was quite hilarious.
Oh, that'll be interesting if you consider it hilarious. Like, I wonder in what way we can end up.
Oh man, I'm excited either way. Captain picks, great people still left in.
So I guess to just walk over the draft order real quick while waiting for the players or the captains to get started with the draft. We're going to be having Tim Awesome Guy drafting first, Capulet second, Caveman third, Coconut fourth, Red 40 drafting fifth, Reiji Maigo sixth, Ryuji seventh, taking the place of one of the captains that actually got picked for tier 1 in the tier 1 redraft.
Sarcasm.
Thank you. Sarcasm, and MSK picking last. And then it will snake, meaning that MSK, for example, will actually pick their first 2 picks at the same time, getting double the time of the amount of time allocated for a single pick. And then it will start to go in the backwards direction from MSK to Ryuji to Reiji Maigo all the way back to Tim. And then Tim will get 2 picks, and then it'll go back in the same direction as the first one, and it'll just keep snaking back and forth like that until we end on MSK's final pick.
Very interesting. Yeah, who are you expecting to get picked up first out of anybody here?
Well, I happen to have a decent amount of insider on the fact that Tim is indeed a University of Waterloo student, and that he therefore likes a lot of University of Waterloo players. And there certainly are a decent amount of those players that are kind of up there in terms of like their overall skill level. So I can wager a decent guess on what they're probably going to go for here. And looks like we're starting the timers, so off we go. So I guess I'll just quickly call in advance that Tim's probably going to go for either Mizukuru or a Tokimat, aka JKTER, JTER. But never mind, actually, screw both of those. They actually went for the T1 Minji. That is literally not what he told me, by the way.
Wow, he's going off the script.
But hey, man, look. He told me about the other 2 before T1 Minji fell back down to T2 because T1 Minji actually was drafted initially for tier 1, and then the redraft happened, and they weren't in that any longer. So that's T1 Minji already gone. It's a huge first pick, very strong aim player in general.
Yep, and going off to Capulet's first pick as well. 30 seconds left.
They picked.
And they took Mizukuru as well, okay.
Caveman. If he's going with his plan, this could be quite funny, but, oh, we're going off with Flick first, Silverwolf Simp.
Oh,
Nomad DT Hard Rock aim player as well, within that low 5-digit range.
Silverwolf Synth, by the way, actually, like, yeah, it just has some really good DT. So that could be an interesting DT build. Not too sure what Caveman plays themselves, but
That's gonna take a little bit of research to do. Like, Caveman was like a hidden player back in like 2 years ago or so.
oh, and Plute, it looks like is going to be a proxy for Coconut and is drafting Fluffy Echo first. Very solid Hard Rock and DT general mechanics player. Has been playing tourneys for years at this point. So that's going to be a huge first pick, honestly, for Coconut. And offhand Mango, there it is, one of the highest ranked players that fell to tier 2. Once again, another extremely good mechanics player, similar to Fluffy in general skill set.
And now we have my GOAT. This is probably my favorite mapper on the Canadian side, besides like KT Cheester. Great hidden, great bolt. We got Reclusive.
Reiji going Reclusive is crazy. They have very
That is-
different skill sets. That is a very weird first pick, honestly. That could get really interesting. But honestly, I can see the cookage here. Like the coverage in general and like, you know, trying to go for like a more like widespread roster on like skill sets. So overall there's still a lot of time for Reiji to just pick up more hidden players, pick up more Hard Rock players, and just flesh out his roster more. So I just really was expecting Reiji, honestly, to go with someone similar to his skill set for his first pick. So that really shocked me there.
Yeah. Boy, what were you?
Ooh, and a Raikuyami first pick as well.
Raikiyami.
There's once again another Canada C team member going fairly early, and also these picks have been lightning fast. All these captains coming very prepared, and it's already at MSKey for their first 2 picks. As a reminder, MSKey being the last one in the order, will now get 2 picks in a row as it will snake back in the direction. And there's the UA instant pick. This is an absolute demon from the Canada C team of earlier this year as well. And I wonder who he's going to pick second.
Thinking. Obviously, they go Michael 2004. Okay.
And there's Genetics Abuser as well. That List My Mummy actually name changed to Genetics Abuser, by the way. So
Very fun. Very fun, and we're going back up.
So yeah, there's the draft in its current state. A lot of very strong players being picked first picks, as expected from all the captains. As I mentioned earlier, like, wow, this is going way faster than I honestly expected it to. And we're going to be getting the Zog, a second pick. That is an amazing reading player going to Ryuji's team.
Fantastic. I just have more information on the people on the bottom side of this list, since they are within
No worries, I got you for the first
my
half.
range. And yes, there are people and names I do recognize from other like tournaments and just watching people play. We got
Brup is
Brup.
going to be a much more well-rounded. Like, this is exactly what I was mentioning earlier, where it's like Reclusive, the mainly Hard Rock player, can definitely also play other things, but Brup is going to round out the roster a lot, able to play virtually everything in the pool, especially at the range that we're going to be testing the players on. And in Sisfia, another like really strong hidden player, now going to the Red 40s team. Oh my goodness, I can't even I can't even keep up.
can't even keep up.
This is crazy. Yeah, the Sistane, aka Insisvia, yeah, definitely had some personal experience teaming with them in the past. A very strong hidden player.
Very fun.
And yeah, Coconut Fluffy Echo is already pretty strong. Let's see what they pick up here. I was gonna fill space with like honorable mentions and stuff, but they're genuinely going so fast that like
So true. I'd probably go for one of the like top 10 players, at least have like a better or like consistent high aimed like ranked player, maybe. Just for like a little bit of consistency. You can spread off into other kind of like skill sets as well.
Ooh, they're at the end of the timer on the second pick. That could be interesting.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Auto-drafted
Oh.
anyway. Pretty much auto-drafted anyway.
Okay. The VX, the highest ranked player that is left around at this point.
Then we got Ninja Juju for Caveman. Or Tawa Takayami.
Toa Takayami. Okay. Yeah, they
Another
definitely...
hidden aim player.
Okay, thank you for actually knowing something about that one. I will admit I was about to bluff.
That is my old teammate. That's my old teammate.
Let's go!
Let's
Alright, will
go.
Capulet continue to build the Waterloo Supremacy roster? Like, I
Waterloo-
already... The craziest thing is there's literally 3 captains from Waterloo, so like... there's definitely going to be at least one roster probably that's going to build like over half of its roster be like a bunch of Waterloo students.
Well, if they're gonna pick up Waterloo, Sabina...
And they pick a Tokimat. I am actually that's insane. I cannot believe the Tokimat went this long. Actually, I was trying not to say anything for a while.
Did he name change?
That is yes, JKTER. Wait, hang on. I can spot.
Okay.
JKTER JTER because of some sort of like. I'm trying to remember what it is. Someone probably is already. But yeah, a Tokimat, that's going to be... I know Tim wanted that, so that's going to be a big L for Tim. But he definitely has some other people to build it back.
Yeah, Waterloo, the biggest Osu populace in all of Ontario. For no reason.
There's also a lot of mappers there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mappers galore as well.
I think
Aquatic?
Reiki also went
Wait.
to... Oh?
With this
Oh,
That's
one,
a... Wait a minute. That's a wild pick. Aquatic is someone that basically just tried out for like 6WC. And
He's like...
looks-
He's like replacement Jackie in a way, minus the reading, I think. Like, can read a little bit, but not to the extent of like what Jackie was or is capable of at that same time. But like, really
And
great
Potato.
player. Really great player.
And here's another one. Potato, insane mechanics player. That goes pretty hard.
I used to team with Potato a lot back in like 2021, 2022. He's I don't know. I heard he's like washed now, but he was pretty good in the back in the day.
Got life coach.
That's actually a huge pick. I don't think a lot of people are going to realize how strong this player is.
Actually, a really great tapping player when I got Astolfia or Saori for those within the 6-digit scene. Ranked up, so I'm surprised that he or they or whatever isn't really doing 6WC this year. Off to Coconut once again. Just strange to see the minimal skill sets that some of these players within this range kind of have. And then also just like how we're gonna end up or seeing the balance of some of these teams as well. Dust of Times. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, it's going to be another like pretty strong hidden player. Just similar to, you know, your Zog or Insisvia. I think there's also more ability for Dust to actually like come in on some hard rocks as well. So in general, it could also like help support Fluffy's HR at the very least.
Okay, so we do have the A team for 6WC that's released, which is Aquatics. Story, Ruin Maze, Short Kid, Harold, Tulipi, Arwata, and CTFO. A crazy sauce. Septic Child.
Septic Child is being one of the more high-ranked players.
Yep.
Like they're actually quite the stream player.
Salty Stick, ooh, okay.
And yet another hidden player being added to a roster. I think in general, a lot of people are talking about how there aren't that many hidden players to be able to pick up. So I think Reiji in general, getting brought up in Salty Stick this early, it already seals their hidden to be fairly good against the other teams.
They should pick me up. Crazy. Ryuji for the 4th pick.
Let's see.
Third pick, I suppose. Hata no Kokoro. Who is
Oh my
that?
gosh, they're still going so fast. Hata no Kokoro. I literally have to
Who is
control
this?
that real quick.
Name change?
Wait. Oh yeah, no, that's pretty good. Yeah, like this is pretty strong. Like HRDT, everything. Yeah.
Emski to pick up 2. Mofukun. Oh, we've got our
Mofukun,
Low
very
AR.
good low AR reading player.
little bit more time to sort out this last half of the draft as well. Every single Steam
Flute.
happy emote. Merry Christmas. It's time. A little early for that, but that's great.
Yo, he's still going with the Steam Happies.
Yeah, that is
Calm
wild.
down. This guy needs to calm down right now. I'm still gonna say it though, Michael 2004 is still open.
And someone going to be picking up Attack 48, which by the way is Krustenberg. So they've definitely played a decent bit of tourneys. Once again, someone to probably fill DT pretty well.
We are getting down to those last few. Oh, we're so even right now. Holy. Pundub getting picked up.
Oops.
The Panda
Reggie
Reggie Michael
Whoa!
pick.
Okay.
My
That was crazy. Okay. Select all, copy paste. Panda, my favorite Birchman clone.
I think you mean Flat Paper Clone.
Oh, that too. There are cancer.
Oh no, I mean like Panda's name used to be Fiat Paper.
That is true. That is true. Cancer patient picked up for Red 40. Actually, a great, kind of a great turnout for every team, kind of already. Great amounts of skill sets and whatnot. Yeah.
Honestly, there's at least a few people I'm thinking of where it's like about time where they probably get picked.
Everybody's sleeping on my guy Gary Wombo.
I'm wondering if I should call them out specifically or if that would be biased. Like,
I don't know if Gary's
Just
still
do
in
it.
the game though.
Gary, that's the thing. I don't think he really plays that much anymore. But he used to be a Demon Hidden player back in the day.
He's also mouse only, if I remember.
Holy moly. Put
Really?
Gary
He's not
in.
only?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. I'll take your word for it. I just know that, Oh, now it's definitely starting to take the captains a bit longer to, go through and actually pick some people.
Flute stalling the timer hard.
I mean, Plute was very happy earlier with the 2 minutes, so the massive coming out from Plute. Mate, I don't think that's a player.
That is not a player whatsoever.
I
think he meant me, Oh,
And Bizarret coming in.
Huge.
Alright.
What did they name change or?
Lissaronus Pig, so
Oh
Lisser.
my god.
See, this is why I studied up on the name
Oh.
changes. I knew this was gonna happen.
Let's go.
So
Roommate. We've got
Away,
Tech
Run Mate.
Drive going into
Run, mate. You're
Let's
building the
go.
6WC team then. Okay, I think I see what's happening. Yeah, okay. Alright, bring in the 6WC team into the 5-digit. Like, the tourney is mainly a bunch of 5 digits. Okay, bring it.
We're going hard.
It'd be a nice friendly banter competition if we just build an entire, like, 6WC team. So, damn, it's actually, we'll actually keep going. That's kind of fire. But yeah, Ruan Mei, if there's one thing I have heard about them, it's that their ult is
huge,
demon.
Huge. Gary Wumbo.
Big.
Let's go. Kim.
And Tim now gets 2 picks
Two
again.
pickups probably is gonna Overdrive and might go-
Overdrive? Okay.
Might also just go Sabina too, just to round out that Waterloo side, maybe.
Potentially. Honestly, there's still Shandon Yamada from Waterloo as well, if you really want to call it Waterloo specific, but...
Oh, Miscule. Very.
Or Mystical as well, yeah.
Off to Capulet once again. The list of players shortening every time.
Can you see who sent the crying emoji for Overdrive pick? I'm actually really curious.
Ryuji.
Reiji? Oh. Okay, interesting. Reiji wanted... Oh, there goes Bert on Capulet's team.
Okay, Bert. Huge pickup. UG.
Brown Guy 1 is still available.
Short Kid 20. Okay, 6WC. Here we go. Now, this
Here we
is
go, it's the 6WC team.
the true reading player of all time. Short Kid 27.
All these 6WC players getting picked up before some of these higher ranked.
Before, like, Zefao, who I'm pretty sure is a 4-digit. Yeah, okay, I see it on the
4-digit
stream
player.
now. Draken, Sayoko, Shalark. I mean, honestly, the only person, like, by the way, Brown Guy 1 is Ashy, in case anyone didn't know. And Fleeted has played a decent bit of tourneys in the past too. I think it's only a matter of time until they get picked up.
This is true.
And then there's at least a couple more guys down there who, like, Draken, I know, is like pretty strong at stamina. I don't know how Warpath has lasted this long. I'm gonna be real. I'll just say it now.
True.
I think it's gone far enough that I can just explicitly
sneaky
say it.
pickup.
Like,
Okay, Red 40's just picked.
okay. There's the
Every
Zefao
top
pick.
seeded player that's left. A great balance there for Red 40 for another reading player, at least.
There's always that one team that has like insanely high average rank, and then there's that one team that has insanely low average rank. So I think we're already seeing what's gonna happen there. Who knows? Red 40 might be cooking with all the just high rank players. And oh my goodness, Reiji Maigo's roster is already. I think this goes hard.
This is a pretty great roster.
Like I think like the big thing is that they want another mechanics player in their current state. And to be honest, this late into the draft, like, there's definitely at least a few people left. Honestly, like we got a lot of signups this time, so there's a lot of options.
That's me. Oh my. Will I get to play the game? Who knows?
Yeah, unfortunately for a lot of the people left to be drafted, there's gonna be like 20 people that
Akatar.
have not been drafted
I think I butchered
or that won't
name.
be drafted.
Arctier? Arcater?
Architecture. Ah, right. Yep. This is strong hard rock. It's very likely that their hard rock is pretty good.
Surely Ryuji picks Warpath, right?
Oh yeah, Fleeted got picked. Okay, yeah, Warpath is definitely kind of up there now at this point. I think if any teams are missing like a final like all-rounder, maybe Shandon Yamada, because they literally won an RMLT recently. That's kind of huge. But Osu Shala arc is also just based, like, based and true.
Emski's 2 picks. A lot of great people still left. Alex.
Yeah, indeed. Alex definitely could also work as a good final like all-rounder on your team. Yeah, I was gonna say surely someone picks up Draken at some point. Yeah. Like, they definitely have extremely good stacked stamina. They will be playing on every DT map. Like, at least the heavily tapping ones. So I think that's a super strong late pick.
Very great late pick.
And now on to the final 2 picks for all the captains. We're almost already at the end of it. It's been like 20 minutes.
Very quick.
Yeah, they're going really quick.
And also, by the way, I don't think this is because of the ETX sheet I gave them. I don't think so. Like, based on everything I've been seeing so far.
I think they're just picking their pals.
Exactly. I think they're just balling. Like, kudos to them, honestly. Actually, just speedrunning this draft.
When there are next to no benefits or risks, like, happy to just run it down, you know? Nothing to worry about.
And Demorales, also a very strong player in their own right. So,
Hard rock. One can hope, Reclusive, one can hope.
oh, and Hard Luck going to be picked now for Ryuji's team.
Another great hard rock player. Warpath has appeared on the screen. It's time. Put him in. Yes!
Name change?
Yes! No,
No,
it's
the
still
Warpath
it's
is like
Spaces,
based, yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, he probably can set some Demon Nomad scores in clutch times, so I think that works fairly well in contrast with some of the other players that are more like specialized in other areas.
Ashy getting picked.
Brown guy 1.
Let's
Actually
go.
getting picked.
$32 players left. And only what? 12 slots left? If that.
Yep, only 12.
I don't know, I was doing quick math. I'm not gonna lie, just a good guess.
Oh, yes. Math.
I love math. Coconut to pick. Coconut. Yes. Very, very small list of players
Think-
left.
I know Twisters has had some tourney experience. DJ Rido, I've definitely seen signing up for a decent bet at tourneys. As we mentioned earlier, Alex has had a lot of experience too. So there's a chance that that could bring a lot to the table for some of these teams.
I think Alex would be a really great pickup.
I also noticed that Ake, AYYKK, they're like, apparently mouse only, and like also was like low 5-star ETX like in 2023. So it seems like they're improving pretty fast.
Ah, yep. Okay.
And there's the Alex pick.
Yes.
I honestly definitely thought that was like the most likely next one. Oh wait, right, Caveman. Okay.
Caveman 6.
Let's see who's the next 6 digit.
Okay, I mean, we have a lot of people down there, but like we could go the road of like Panini Dog, we could go Zed, we could even go me, I suppose. But we got like Mint Leaf, Death
I can believe.
Match, Michael 2004, Michael 2004. Oh, or Cat Girl Fan too, actually.
Cat Girl
That was a
Fan?
great Hard Rock player back, yeah,
Okay.
a Hard Rock player back in the time. I don't know what has changed play wise. But we need Michael 2004 here. I think Tim should pick up Michael. I'm not gonna lie. Finish off the roster with
So
Michael
true.
Sabina. Michael Sabina, yeah. This team is actually looking kind of scary. I think the pickup of
Oh, Capitalist team? I think a lot of the teams are looking pretty scary. That's the
Yeah.
glory of drafts. Like, I feel like a lot of these teams are still fairly close in overall skill. But yeah, Capitalist is going to be sealing out their last pick, and then their second last pick, and then their last pick about like 5 minutes from now. So, and there's the DJ Rido pick.
True.
Yep. I assume that
okay.
they probably get some DT out of that. Surely, like,
I believe so.
surely they cook. And now Tim's final 2 picks.
Wowie. Still really surprised about that aquatic pickup. Not gonna lie.
Tim gets his last 2 picks here.
Tim going with XJ.
X James. Why do I feel like it's X James and like either Sabina or Astral Rain just kind of like close it out with a bunch of Waterloo players?
Yeah. And
Yeah, and Sabina.
Sabina.
Okay,
So
there it
2
is.
more Hard Rock players picked up. Yeah, that's.
Yep.
I think that's a pretty decent Hard Rock roster, depending on like
oops.
how low the.
Ignore that.
Sorry.
Ignore that.
Sepule.
Misclick.
Banger, banger pick! Banger pick! Yes! Banger pick.
Damn. Alright, well, Capulet's final pick.
Actually, Tim has a really great Hard Rock roster. Especially with the pickup of Extreme Sabine and even Aquatic too. Aquatic a great Hard Rock player. Last picks. Who is going to make it and who is going to have to wait a whole nother year?
I just wonder, what do you even put on this team at this point in terms of like skill sets? Because I know
Maybe another hidden, realistically. Could be me, who knows? I love the hidden modification.
I honestly think Hidden could work with this roster. Yeah, like I think
Hidden could work.
it might
like,
be one of the. We do notice the general shortage
Maybe.
of hidden players versus like hard rock and DT players when looking at everything. So I do
Yeah.
think that I can
It's-
expect a lot of hidden players to go last, basically, or like
It's
you know.
my time. It's my time.
Oh, what? You're a hidden player yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna be just real here. I don't know how in the world this is the last pick. Like this is kind of a demon.
I don't know. That's kind of it's kind of great. LOL.
Panini Dog or Michael?
You
I'm
can get one of them.
assuming-
Oh no. You can only get.
Oh, it's a tough
knows, maybe
world.
this-
Yeah.
Maybe he just switches up and goes for something completely different.
I think
instead,
you go
but that
Panini
would be
Dog,
a
but
vibe to
still
stick
have
with them.
Michael on the team as like an honorable boy, and like you know,
An honorable mention. Yeah.
you can still
Panini
have
Dog
them
would
join
give, like,
VCs and
more
everything.
VC, but like this is true.
Like, hey, look,
On-
there's no
honorary,
bad. Surely you can like, if you get top 3, surely you can like ask the you can ask Realism to put them in the banner. You know, like
This is true. This
include
is
them there on the team chats for the vibes. You know, like, and then just or do the reverse if you think Michael's forbidden. See, even Ryland's saying it now.
Cool.
Yeah, okay, there it is.
Got Panini Dog. Oh man, I'm not gonna get to play the game. This is so sad.
I mean, you can't necessarily say that yet. And also, by the way, Michael 2004 can still be stolen from Caveman's team now by any of the other teams. I apologize for pointing that out.
This is true.
We're down to the
Oh,
last
man.
5 picks.
Oh boy, this was way faster than I honestly
Wow.
expected. Nice job, captains. Wow.
Wowie.
I told, like, another charity I was helping with that I was going to be here for, like, 90 minutes. It's been, like, 35.
Yep,
Oh, yeah.
psych.
Oh,
I
these
can now
picks.
make it.
Okay.
Oh man. Oh, not bad.
I will call Juno for Hidden 2. I know Anexile, aka my angel Yoshiko, can play some decently good hard rock. I know LBB22 is also like good hidden if you want to like fill out some hidden as a last pick. I already talked about Ake earlier. Zelius is just like you know, really strong like in DT from back in the day, but I'm not sure how rusty they currently are. If
Astro
I'm being completely honest. And then
Brains well.
Duck VO, where did I see that before? Oh yeah.
Yep. Any
Unfortunately, I didn't find anything about many of the other players at this point, but
Okay, well, I mean, now is more the time than ever just to guess up Michael. Yeah, Coconut, I think you should just pick Michael here. Hear me out. Let me be clear, Michael 2004. Okay.
yeah, looking. I think
Yeah.
Ake and I think yeah, Ake could be
Juno.
pretty good. Oh, Juno last
Juno.
pick.
Hidden
Yo, that's
player.
epic.
Okay. Great. That's great. Maybe should we just gas me up? Gas me up, chat. Put me in. Put me in. I fit in right here. Oh, we got LLB.
Okay, maybe they are actually listening on the stream.
That's not me.
Oh, I mean, like
That's a different
I
raccoon
just
picture.
calling out the LBB22 like hidden as like a good final pick, and Red 40 taking advantage of.
And then Reiji picks me up for the final hit, even though they don't really need it. I'll just be there to like fill in the gimmick, you know?
Yeah, let me see. Let me pull up and check the roster. Actually, they
Oh.
maybe need it. They maybe need some more.
A little bit more hidden.
No, in all honesty, like yeah, there's a
Yeah.
chance. There's a chance.
Reiji, if you draft me, I'll rank your map.
I think my understanding of Reclusive and Punda is that their ability to play the hidden maps depends.
Yeah.
Especially my boy Punda.
So true. Reiji, I'll nominate one of your beat maps. Oh boy.
Oh my god, Reggie! Bro,
Let's fucking go.
what are we doing?
We do a little bit of trolling. Oh god. That'd be kind of like, a Chad thing. Oh my
Actually doing it?
god.
He's actually doing it.
Sniped.
Oh my god.
I'm
Dude, Caveman
walking
is
out.
going for Regi's team's throat now. Oh shit.
Oh my god.
That's actually dramatic. Like, man. Oh. I have
Oh
a
my
feeling,
God.
I have a gut feeling Reigi shouldn't have done that. Oh.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Last 2 slots.
No, Caveman's actually happy. Okay, we're chill.
Absolute cinema. Can we get cinema in the chat? Absolute cinema.
We're down to the
Last
last,
two
two picks.
Wait, already?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Like, I really hope we get in, but I think it's not gonna happen. Maybe Emski plays the pity card, you know. Voted in by popular choice. 07.
Dude, I think it's
07.
honestly anyone's game. I thought that they'd just be picking up some like high ranked players just because why not at the end, but like it looks like they're actually kind of like trying to cook super hard with their picks and like play some 4D chess here. So
Oh man.
I guess I'll start mentioning some of the lower ranked play. Or actually, wait, you're probably better than me to talk about Mintleaf, Durnstill, Real Deathmatch.
Well, I mean, we've got like Gimmick Hidden, and then I don't really know what Mint does anymore. Like, Durncell was kind of just like a weird. I think like maybe Hard Rock. I have no clue. I left it. I would have known if I stayed, but I kind of just left. I got Ikasa 18. And Emski's last pick.
Okay.
Emski better pick me up. I'm not gonna lie. Emski, hear me out. I will carry. Emski, please. Put me in.
I have a feeling I know who they're gonna pick. Oh yeah, I think I have a gut
Like,
feeling I know what they're gonna do.
Yeah, it might just be Ake.
It's probably Ake. Yeah, it's probably Ake. I don't know. I think like Twisters and Ake are both still really good picks. Like I'm actually shocked that one of them's not getting drafted. Like that's kind of demon. Like that's feel pretty bad honestly for pretty much this entire list.
Don't even get drafted. Maybe both of them just don't get drafted. But
Oh yeah, no, definitely, yeah.
Oh, apologies to
Yeah,
Duck.
Duck VO and Femboy Lover. Oh, so Femboy Lover not getting drafted this time. They have 1 minute to type it out. All right. Deal the final blow, MSK. Deal the final blow.
Gordon. Okay.
There's
Ake. Oh,
Yep.
let's go.
The streamer has been selected.
Yeah,
Wowie.
There it
that's
is.
The draft.
That's okay. Tier 3, here I come. Crazy.
Let's go.
Pick Slim. Wowie. No one picking Slim, no one picking Soyoko as well.
Yeah, Sayoko is
Very-
like ranked like 10k and didn't get in, so that's honestly a little tragic. But unfortunately, we can only pick up 56 players other than the captains. So this will be the final tier 2 draft, hopefully. I just kind of realized midway into saying that, you know,
Ryuji
Let's-
drops from the tournament.
nah, we got it. This is on lock. These drafts are all definitely pretty competitive. I'm very excited to see these matches play out. And yeah,
True.
quick shout out to the hosts, Eddie and Rylan, for being bros and putting in a lot of work to make this happen again this year. I know that even though the tourney hasn't really started playing matches yet, they've already had to do a lot. So I don't know. I just wanted to personally shout them out again for all the work they do for our Canadian community here. And I just hope all the players that got drafted for 2-1-2 managed to have some fun. Even if you didn't get drafted, I hope that everyone has some fun watching some of these epic matches. Maybe like, you know, trying to debate and speculate like which team's gonna like win. I know that like right after this, I'm going to release my personal opinion of what standings these teams are gonna have. So, but yeah, all speculation and fun and games at the end of the day. So, yeah, that'll be it for me.
Yep. I'm gonna
You got any final words?
Oh man. Well, I'm gonna go cry
No, don't
Hey.
cry. Don't
Hey,
cry.
my man.
No, man. No, it's their loss. Their loss.
my bad.
You know, it's their loss.
So true. They'll
Yeah, like they missed out on 20 amazing,
never
beautiful
know.
players.
No,
Like,
yep, they'll never know the power I hold.
All right.
yeah, honestly, nice job to the
Oh,
8 captains.
what-
Like,
what-
that was very smooth draft.
I've got last words, huge last words. My map just got ranked. Let's go. I'm out. Peace.
Peace.